Ehren sein weiter und Ehrentag von euch, von den größten Sorgen und die Tun, die größten Menschen und die Tun, aber das geht von da, die größeren da, was da in der Welt werden.
Eerst een bonei was hij meestal bonei schreiben, dann so miteinander, was schon ist Asien. Was gestellt?
He said if a person is bonei nefesh for a mitzvah, then he has rights, he has dinim in the mitzvah. And the very little levana had to come out for him because he was once bonei nefesh for the levana. Our entire Yiddish Moshe is my nation that works tirelessly, day and night, to give hope for couples from within our communities whose dream of starting a family and building a home is still only a dream. This is a dream that many of us, who Baruch Hashem do not have these troubles, take very much for granted. It's difficult, if not impossible, for a couple who does not have the difficulties some other couples experience to be able to fathom the pain and suffering that these couples experience on a daily basis. It's impossible for us to imagine the pain these couples feel when they go through a Yom Tov or to a family simcha without having a family that they can call their own. Yes, it's difficult for us to even just imagine the pain, but there are some individuals, actually many of them, that not only imagine this pain on a daily basis, but go out of their way and do everything humanly possible to give these couples a chance at having their own family. These people toil in their toils, they suffer along with their suffering, and every setback that these couples feel is their own personal setback. They understand what it means.
And looking at the huge, overwhelming attendance at the dinner, it's humbling to be part of such a tremendous moiseh. So many people were so generous, bonei nefesh, to have made this dinner a fantastic success. I'd like to express my appreciation to my parents for coming, family and friends that attended.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly amazed at how many of you fellows left your wife and children home to come hear me speak tonight. I'd like to welcome all of you I'd like to mention special thanks to my parents and my in-laws for making a far trip to come here tonight. They should always see not just for myself, but for my wife and my children. The Gemara says,
patients who have benefited from Bonei Olam services. I would like to thank you all for coming out here tonight and for your generous support for this wonderful organization. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Dr. Richard Scott of Armaine, New Jersey.
And see so many of the individuals that I've had a great pleasure to get to know over the years as we've worked with Bonei Olam. I'd also like to tell you how excited I am to have the opportunity to come on an evening that you're honoring Dr. Treff, who is a close friend and highly esteemed colleague who has done a lot to help us within our scientific world and helped us clinically to bring so many healthy children into this world. I was charged this evening with trying to take some of the extremely high-level science that Dr. Treff does, integrate that in with a little bit of what goes on with our patients, and then tell you how we...
By such an amazing organization, and I have many people to thank for this opportunity. First, my parents, who had the task of raising me,